here we are. I'm gonna make the crust first on my bacon leek Gruyere cheese quiche. It's so yummy. Wait till you try this recipe at home. One of my favorites. So I'm dumping down 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Just tap that in there. Here, we'll pull it off and make it easier. So that's all in there. And I have a cup of shortening here, vegetable shortening, Crisco. There we go. Drop that down and put that there. And we're going to put on our whisk. There we go. Lift it up. So we're going to turn that on and let that mix up. Not too fast because then your flour shoots everywhere. And what I'm doing is 3 tablespoons of ice water and just pour it in there. I eyeball everything. If you want, measure it out. I just know what I want my crust dough to look like. While that's mixing up, turn it up a little bit. And the Crisco makes a nice flaky pastry, which I love. And there you are. That's balling up there right now. Ball this up. It's perfect. Just give it a knead. And I'm going to dump it right down on here. Okay. And I'm going to work it a little bit with my hands. There we go. And crush it all together. And I'm going to sprinkle some salt in there. Tiny little bit. Now I like doing it this way. You just pour it in the mixer. Whatever. It works. But that was a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And just get that all mixed in. I'm going to refrigerate this for at least an hour. Okay, and then we work it out and put it in our pie dish. So I've got my dough in the fridge and it's chilling, and I've got my bacon down here, which I'm frying up and separating it. And I've got my water boiling for my leeks, and we got it all going on here. So I've got my dough in the fridge, so I'm gonna grab that. And I've got my flour and my rolling pin. Let's roll it out. So here, I'm gonna smush this down and roll it out. There we go. Flour it up, a little bit more flour. There we go. Rub that in. And just make a nice little round disc. Smush it together again. Here we go. Now I know my mom's been baking up a storm back home for us to come home. I can't wait to taste all her yummy treats that she brought, her recipes from Italy as a girl. And she makes all sorts of pastries and homemade pastas. It's real exciting. Love it. Okay, here we have it. Our dough's in. And just kind of pinch up, make a nice little decorative pinch around it. There we go. And that looks wonderful. So we're going to egg wash our pie crust here. And wash that and just douse it nicely, give it a nice layer. We're going to stick that right in our oven. Here we go. And our oven temp is 375. Let that cook for about a half hour, 30 minutes, and your pie crust is going to be fabulous. Coming up next is our filling for our quiche. Stay with us.